What's good, Hood Rich fam? We got the Forever Hood Rich Swipe Team hoodies out now. For the people that have been asking, this is the website, link under the description. Now let's get right back to the video. What's good, Hood Rich fam, man? It's your boy Hood Rich Credit back at it again with another fucking banger, man. You feel me? Look, Hood Rich fam, man. Today we got a very special video. My bad if I sound a little congested, man. My nose is stuffed. I gotta blow my nose. But look, y'all. Let's get straight into it. I wanted to break down this Mercury business credit card for a certain reason, man. I want to make an example out of this business credit card because look, y'all, most of my viewers, y'all startups, man. Let's keep it 1,000. Y'all startups, man. Y'all trying to get into the business that you want to get into, right? But you need credit funding, right? So you don't have that much access to a lot of capital, right? So that's where credit comes in. And I understand y'all situation, right? That's why I always preach on this channel. Your personal credit needs to be involved if y'all trying to get some major funding, okay? So like I said, this business credit card, the reason why I wanted to break down is because it doesn't need your personal credit, but I'm about to say the qualifications that will turn you off on why you shouldn't apply for. Well, you can if you meet the qualifications, but most of y'all don't meet the qualifications. That's why I preach you need your personal credit to be involved. Okay, so let's break down this business MasterCard just so y'all can get an idea of what I'm talking about. So right off the bat, this Mercury IO business credit card, it is a MasterCard. You can use it anywhere. Okay, and also too, it is a metal card. So yeah, that's basics of this credit card, but let me break down what I'm about to say. Okay, it will be EIN only, so your personal credit is not going to be involved. All right, no personal guarantee, yada yada yada. They're not going to check your personal credit. Okay, but also too, no paydex score is needed. Okay, so they're not worrying about your paydex score. They're not worrying about them net 30s you purchase and all that for them to report. Sometimes they don't even report. Okay, but they're not worried about that, right? They're not worried about your paydex score, man. They're not going to check that. Okay. Also too, your DUNS number is not needed right off the bat, and you have to have an account with them. Look, let me tell y'all something. You have to have an account with them to qualify for this card. You have to have an account with them at least with a 50K balance. Okay, you have to have at least a 50K balance. You see what I'm telling y'all? That, like I said, most of y'all don't have that type of income yet, right? Y'all don't have that money just sitting around so for them to approve you, right? They get access to your bank account with them, right? And like I said, you have to at least have a 50K balance, and I'm gonna explain why. But yeah, man, like y'all don't have the funds, man. So what I'm telling y'all is the reason why I wanted to make an example out of this business credit card is most of y'all are startups, and a lot of, you know, credit gurus, a lot of people in the credit game tell y'all these expectations that are not realistic. I always preach this on this channel, man. They tell you could get business credit cards, high limit funding, without checking your personal credit, EIN only. Bro, that shit not gonna work. And if you want to get approved for a business credit card with EIN only, there's one, right? You have to show some major funding. And I always tell y'all, you got to show a lot of business revenue. And a lot of people under the comment section argue with me like I'm fucking wrong. Bro, I'm telling you, the people that are deep in the credit game, that know about the credit game, know what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. Not no EIN only. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, I'm keeping it 1,000 with y'all, okay? I do not cap. I don't lie. So first of all, to qualify for this card, you have to at least have a 50K balance, a bank account with them, okay? A checking account with them with at least 50K. And the reason why they want that is because this is a charge card. A charge card, if anyone knows anything about charge cards, is at the end of the month, you have to pay that balance in full, okay? So for all my startups, you can't really leverage this card like that, right? Y'all only have a 30-day window to pay off the card in full. Let's say you're trying to get into a business, right? Your landscape business, anything, right? Turo, whatever it is. And you spend 5K off that swipe. You can't carry that balance, man. You have to pay it in full. That's why they want to have access to your checking account with at least a 50K balance. You understand what I'm saying? You understand why I always preach personal guarantee is the way to go, and then people argue with me saying I'm wrong? Okay, if you meet the qualifications, if you okay with anything, the qualifications that this business credit card or other business credit cards ask for, right, with EIN only, then that's straight. Okay, you cool with it. But most of y'all are startups. You understand what I'm saying, right? So don't get sold this false narrative. So yeah, man, You have to have a 50K balance. This will be a charge card, so at the end of the month you got to pay it off in full. Okay, so you can't really leverage this card if you're trying to carry a balance and pay off the minimum. You can't do that. This is not a revolving credit card. And with any other institution like Ramp is another EIN only business credit card, but it's the same shit as this. First of all, they want to see your revenue, right? And also too, it's a charge card, so you can't really leverage the card. All these EIN cards are like that, man. They all in your bank account. They trying to look over your transactions, how much you got in there, right? Without looking at your credit score. They want to see how much you got, how much revenue your business is making. Also too, like I said, most of them are charge cards, man. Most of them are charge cards, so you can't really leverage them. You can't carry that balance for 12 months without paying interest. That's why I say PG is the way to go. That's where the real funding is at. That's where the best swipes are at that you guys want to obtain, okay? And yeah, man, that's basically it with this card. Like, the main points that I want y'all to understand is, for my startups out there, if you want some major funding, focus on your personal credit. Because if not, you're going to go through the hassle of, first of all, y'all don't have the income, you know, the business revenue to provide, okay? I always tell y'all that, man. These business credit cards with EIN only, man, they want to see some major business revenue, okay? If your personal credit is not being involved, major business revenue, they're going to be all in your, you know, checking account. And most of them are charge cards, so you can't really leverage them like that. You can't carry a balance for a couple months leveraging your business, paying off the minimum, okay? So if y'all really trying to run it up, like I'm telling y'all in all my videos, your personal credit has to be involved. There's no way around it, okay? So if you got fucked up credit, go to a specialist, right? Go to somebody that does credit repair. Get your shit situated, man. Look at it like an investment, okay? If you got to spend a band 200, right? It depends how much people be pricing, and it depends how much they fall off, how long it takes for them negatives to fall off, right? Because credit repair is a process, man. It's not 2 months in, yeah, they all remove all my negatives that you've had for fucking years, okay? So y'all gotta be patient, but it's worth the wait, okay? Once you got them negatives removed, now you can hit and line up all these banks that offer, you know, big business funding on the personal side of credit. Well, not on the personal side of credit, but PG. You get what I'm saying? So get that shit situated, man. Get your personal credit situated. Look at it like an investment, okay? I gotta pay this credit repair, but it's all good though, right? Once my, you know, personal credit is fixed, now I just PG for some business swipes and you straight. That's what a major funding is at, okay? So that's all I wanted to say. I wanted to make an example off this business credit card. But yeah, man, hopefully y'all found this video informative, and hopefully y'all felt me in this video. Hood Rich fan, what I be preaching in my videos all day. I ain't the, you know, type of YouTuber to lie to y'all EIN only for some fucking views, okay? So yeah, Hood Rich fam, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Y'all have a good day. The Hood Rich way. Gone.